Oh, they always eat more than they say they're supposed to. That's a common thing we hear when we tell people about the low consumption on the Riomax tub. And what I always explain to guys is Riomax is built to a value point, not a price point. There's a lot of tubs out there with a lot of fillers and salt in them that are building that tub to a $150 a tub price point instead of focusing on the value. With Riomax, everything we put in the tub is carefully measured to ensure it's bringing the most value for the rancher. So in that way, we're packing that much more into a quarter pound of the tub, and they don't need to eat a pound or a pound and a half a day to meet those daily requirements. It's a little bit like buying Roundup. You can buy Roundup pre-mixed with a lot of water in it, or you can buy Roundup concentrate. Now, it is more expensive per gallon to buy the concentrate, but it'll cover a lot more acres per gallon than your pre-mixed Roundup will. Same as the Riomax tub has a lot more feedings in it at a quarter pound than another protein tub at a pound or a pound and a half a day consumption. Let's talk about what the consumption range looks like on the Riomax tub. We see between an eighth and a third of a pound consumption on Riomax. And with our forage balancer technology, those cows are going to self-regulate depending on their needs and the quality of feed of that time of year. So take, for example, coming through calving, as that cow's building up her colostrum and giving the calf everything it needs before it hits the ground, typically what we'd see is that consumption would come up a little as she works to fulfill those needs. And then as we go out on spring grass and through the summer on good green grass, we generally would see that consumption a lot lower because those cows' dietary needs aren't nearly as high that time of year. Now, as a rancher, you probably hate risk. And with Riomax, we back up the consumption on the tub with our Costguard90, which is our consumption guarantee. It's unlikely, but if the cattle do consume over that third of a pound over the 90 days, we got your back and we'll reimburse you down to that third of a pound.